So, last time you all decided, hey, great idea, we're going to go into the library. And with that amazing thought and plan, went in, learned the backstory of what happened here, learned that, hey, Sylvanas and Umberly had a little spat and fight, and overall it went pretty horribly for everybody involved. And that, yeah, things didn't go too well, turned the whole area to salt. Some third party was, fucking things up for everybody, and it just wasn't a great time for anyone involved. However, in our infinite wisdom, Tides decided to spawn in Umberly by making a religious totem and spawned her in. Her respawn timer was up for another, couple 50 years or so, but you shortened it down and you gave her a res like Mercy does with her ultimate, and well, atrocities never die for too long.
I like to think that it was more like a fucking just get an old spawn egg, just slap it against the ground, and it spawns a fucking ore spawn mod boss.
So in that, you have been served a choice, Tides, that you are to either, accept or not. You accepted in the price of getting power and learning of the information that the sea is draining into a middle of the hole because of an old dragon and an old worn Calamity, that the sword, the spire, otherwise known as the devil's sword, is keeping the dragon from awakening to stop this Calamity, and from it Nosh is slowly crawling out of the hole, that you decided that life no longer mattered, that things were going to an end, and if the world is going to die, I might as well die with it, along with all of the aegis of my power, by destroying the modern history and the ancient history of your people, slaughtering the souls inside, and killing any who were on the island or around it. You have wiped out at least 3/4 of your population in total that were trapped. Any more being spread out around the continent, and with this have taken the ultimate step forward, whether good or bad, to wipe the slate clean. Whether that is a good or a bad thing, up to the world to decide. And now, with that, have gained ultimate power with your paladin, have been blessed by Umberly as her champion, and we ended things off with a storm brewing above, the tower collapsing under its own weight with water and salt, and Cordova challenging you to a duel, where the parting gift of Sylvanas was to heal everybody else up, and the parting gift of Umberly, or not the parting, the current gift of Umberly's changing Tides into a paladin and giving him a long rest, you all leveled up from the ordeal. Now level 11, that catches everyone up to which we are now, where Cordova, you are currently on the staircase with Alerce, the crumbling visage around you of the two cloaked figures, one of fishman and one of man, crumbling to dust. The tower behind Tides immediately evaporating from salt, pieces of rock floating into the air as an ocean of the ocean's geyser springing forth into the sky like the knock-up stream. In doing so, parting the very clouds that hang above it, the water slowly rising from below you, and mist and steam beginning to rise from the sea as well as it begins to boil, the salt acting as a baking insulation. Cordova, you've just issued your challenge. Tides, how do you respond?
Yeah, I think
if you're gonna sell someone out, you probably sell us out too, and thus I'm going to kill you. Is that the TLDR of the challenge?
Essentially.
Yeah.
As I challenge you a duel to the death.
Okay. The fucking One Punch Man. Okay.
Okay.
Alerce, how do you respond?
She's been pretty quiet while they've been going at each other, kind of ringing going in her head. And finally she speaks up. Her hair is kind of dripping over her eyes, and she says,
I realized I was corrupted.
Say what?
I kind of like. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna let you have that line of dialogue, but I'm gonna have a realization in character.
Oh.
Continue with that line of dialogue.
She says, "You did what? Look, I thought I was helping. I did, but I didn't listen to you two. I ignored your stupid questioning. Figured it was just another stupid wizard tower in the middle of the stupid sea using souls for whatever stupid experiments to fuel their stupid research in their stupid little library, and we just found the place while they weren't home, or maybe they, like many before, trapped themselves in their own stupid little soul containers, leaving their stupid mess for everyone else to clean up, only after passing all their stupid little trials.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. There was more to it, and I didn't stop to consider. She stops and wipes her face. If those souls were ready to be released, I told myself I was just sending them on, but I failed to consider if there was an on still left for them. And then she's going to snap her head at you and say, "That said, while my tragedy was a mistake born from negligence, you did this by choice. Tides, or whatever you call yourself now that you borrowed a spine from yet another deity. Power taken from the dead like this always demands a toll. With your will and morals gone, what would she take first, your body or your mind? With your body now juiced up the way it is, the answer's obvious to everyone else, so you have to be put down. It's going to hurt losing my favorite party member, but that's just life, isn't it?"
I see it now. I can't remember. I can't remember what they look like anymore. They're all gone. I can't go back. It's all gone. I can't. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. I can't. I can't. Tides begins to clutch his head. I can't. Why can't I remember? Oh yeah. The reset. It was because of the reset.
Whoever you are now, you're not making it out of here alive.
I'd like to use a brief pause to just slowly breathe. Just. Oh, okay. Initiative already? Sure.
Well,
No, you go ahead.
Oh,
Wow.
you rolled initiative.
I'm not doing anything. I just wanted to get the rolls out of the way in the background.
Take your breath. It's okay. What do you want to say?
Um. I. I finally am the person I always wanted to be, but I can't remember anymore. I can't remember what my family looked like. I can't. I, I can't. I can't remember. You know what? I don't need to.
You hear a
I
voice.
don't.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna give another. I don't need to.
You hear a voice linger into your brain as it says, "Well, dearest blood brother, it seems that I'm the only one that remains with you. But if this is your choice, I might have to depart ways at this moment." It seems your dearest goddess is excising me from your body. But you want me here, right, brother? You want me to stay, right? Or would you cast out your own blood even now?
I
And then a voice.
I don't know.
And then a voice says, "Oh, hush, little child. You don't need those memories. You've been reborn as a new champion. Who needs memories of old traitors and ill-begotten friends? Were they even friends to begin with? Were they even people that you could count on? After all, you said it yourself, you were weak. And now you're strong. You have everything you can gain, all the information you can glean. Who needs the past when you have your modern power, your present, your nature now? You said it before, you don't need them, you don't need him. So cast him out. Cast out your blood brother."
If you don't recall the past, aren't you doomed to repeat it?
She whispers into your ear, "Well, we're changing history. After all, aren't you changing it for yourself now? Again?" And the outcome was greater this time. But go, my little champion. Destroy them.
Just do the thinking for me. I don't want to feel. I don't want to feel this. Just do the thinking for me. I don't
Use that
want.
pain to lash out. Use your power and pain to bring them pain. No, brother, please. Just stay here. Let it be a mercy killing. I can't help you if you follow her voice. I can't do anything for you if you follow her voice.
I, I. You can see that. Meanwhile, outside of his mind, he is doubled over on his knees, bent forward, clutching his head. I, I, I can't. I, I'm slipping. I'm slipping. I'm. I'm.
Roll me
I'm
an intelligence save.
22. I'm holding on, but I'm slowly slipping.
You feel a hand touch your back as your blood brother is trying to manifest himself, and then immediately you feel a cleaver cut it off. A cleaver that cuts clean through, cutting it off completely as you look back from your mind's eye and you see him coagulate and then begin to melt and drop into a puddle into the suit, churning now with water and chum. He's gone.
He was all I had.
And he was getting in the way, darling.
You took everything.
Oh no. I didn't take anything. This was your choice. You'd give anything to receive more power, wouldn't you? Anything for more control. The sea's at your bidding. You have the entire ocean to yourself now. You can control it, all the coral and bones to your very name. You have
You know what?
everything.
If I can do anything in the water, I want to plug that stupid hole.
That would require greater sacrifice than you have at the moment.
Then I won't be the sacrifice. Oh, you guys can hear this, by the way.
Then you should hunt souls to make one.
I think
Go for the interrupt. Go for the interrupt.
Cordova would probably sense that shit is about to hit the fan. Can I like?
Oh my god! I feel like I'm turning into a fucking ultra kill boss.
Can I like?
This prison to hold me.
Giant Smite, maybe.
Ah,
Maybe.
fast.
Maybe.
Yeah. Cordova heard. If I can do anything in the ocean, I want to plug that stupid hole.
And then heard. Then I won't be the sacrifice.
So, as that is stated, she says to you, "Oh, free at last, my dear little sacrifice. Now for all the dawn's reckoning are gone, and they shall glisten upon the temples of man, a creature of my steel and my gratitude, upon thee of my freedom, but the crimes of the kind committed for you against humanity are not forgotten, for your punishment will be avenging your own death."
Is this the part where you take control of my body and I mindlessly begin killing?
I don't take control at all. This is all you, but she does snap her fingers as she whispers to you, "You wanted a goddess. Now, go play fetch, dog."
I wanted to reconcile the destruction of a previous totem depicting you. I didn't know that this would happen, but you were so charismatic.
Go fetch
Tides
the
is going-
souls, because there is a way
Tides is going
forward.
to ascend to his feet and draw his new moist sword, or whatever the hell it's called. The blade made entirely of water.
It's just the blade called Moist.
You've killed the moment entirely.
The moistened blade.
And it's not just like a regular moist. It's just like got some fucking flair and
Absolutely
Damn.
space
sopping
butter.
wet.
Damn, Tides, you managed to slaughter the moment just like your people.
Slaughter the moment, just like the people.
Too soon?
I'm gonna plug that stupid hole, and I don't really care how much magic I have to collect in order to do it.
She says, my estimation is you only have to kill these fools to do it.
You lie.
I tell the truth. Seek counsel in my words, champion. Roll me an insight check, Tides.
Seek counsel in your words. Yeah, I'm. Oh no, I suddenly believe her because I got a 1.
Yeah, you believe her. Totally. you.
Why would she lie to you? She's never lied to you.
She's never lied to you up to this point. She's been truthful about everything. What do you mean, Tides?
Just think about that incomprehensibly gargantuan hole. Is just, yeah, I bet 2 souls could do it.
The gaping. No, that's far too. But you.
Cordova's swallowed a few, and he's like grown. So clearly, his soul is like extra
She-
big. To play a
She
hole.
says to you, it makes sense, right? The one who consumes souls, he couldn't be so big without it. And the other one is a clergy of Mercure. She obviously looms over the dead. What better way for a sacrifice than all the dead?
I mean,
The living would joyous over your predicament. They would say yes.
I mean,
After all.
one of them's full of souls. Yeah, that does make sense. In his lucidity, you can see that his eyes begin to visibly lose their luster. They're dulling until they're just blank.
And at this moment is where we roll initiative.
Wonk.
What did you get, Cordova?
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
I got a 15.
I got the 11.
I
and
got
put it into
I
the
got a
truck.
dirty 20.
Damn it.
God said yes to you.
God said, "Oh my! Can I just make the warthog now?
No.
Just in the background."
You could try, but I would rather have you focus now for the thematics.
Oh yeah, that would need to be thematically appropriate.
I would like
fucking-
you to focus
this-
on the themes at hand, because there is bound to be one-liners and expositing and stuff to happen that needs your full attention. Alirse, what did you get?
I got the 11 and already put it into the tracker.
You insolent topsider freaks!
Just point over at Cordova. That one's full of soup.
Alarse says your sweet words won't save you now.
I kind of want to do the Gabriel machine. I will cut you down, tear you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the top. But I want to do that full spiel. Topsiders, I will cut you down, riddle you with holes, splay the gore of your numbed form across the entire ocean. I will churn you to bits until your very flesh cries for mercy. I will relish in ending you here and now.
I'm sorry, Tides, but the time for bedroom talk has passed.
You know, I might have not known what the fuck I was doing with those 6 others. But now that I do, I think I can put your soul to better use than you can.
I need those souls. I need to plug the hole. I need to plug the hole. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. You can see that the psychosis is slowly beginning to settle into his mind as he's beginning to spiral. I need to plug the. I need raw magic. I need your unfiltered magic. I need as much as I can to seal that stupid fucking hole. Devil's sword be damned. I need that hole blocked off so that the ocean can refill. I want a future for my people, and I can't have that if I'm dead.
So, as you go first, Cordova,
You could see that I'm. If I had my camera on, you could see tears
The-
actually rolling down my cheeks out of character.
the god summons up a storm of lightning strikes.
Brace for a storm.
Well,
As you see a misty visage of a woman behind as she holds up her hands, opening up as she begins. But however, your bones on your back, Cordova, begin to herald in the storm. As let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 lightning strikes. I forgot when I did this. Okay, well.
okay, I think Cordova would look like legitimately concerned for like as it's forming out of character, because I don't think he's been like demonstrated to like know what his skeletal structure is capable of now.
You just see the entirety of a god's wrathful storm begin to spark up and then begin to swirl around you as a god-given storm then thunders a heralding bolt down at you. Okay.
Cordova looks up. Oh, and that a bitch.
Bring me their soul. Bring me every last one of them.
So you know your lightning ability? I honestly set this up and then forgot that you had this. So this god-opening move is probably going to help you more than it hinders you.
I mean, he and Umberly don't know he has that. He hasn't demonstrated it before.
This is literally the first time it's happening.
733 lightning damage.
Okay, 733. Shit.
In the name of Umberly.
Oh,
You
wait.
just see a column of lightning explode and hit down. The best way I can describe this is, so Tides, you've seen One Piece, fucking Enel's lightning.
Yes, Enel's wrath. Yeah,
It fucking blows a hole through the sky down to the blue sea.
I'm imagining like
or Eneru. If he didn't.
I'm essentially imagining like lightning, but it's like Saturn lightning instead of Earth lightning.
It's not like lightning. This isn't your average everyday lightning. This is advanced lightning.
Here, I'll put this here.
As this is mere moments from happening, is that a Rygo? Tides is going to raise a tentacled hand dramatically and sharply clench his fist. And I want to try and time it just right, just for extra dramatic effect.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I said before, though I may be naturally cartilaginous, I finally grew a spine. Thank you, my lady.
So, what happens, Captain?
Your lightning rods kick in and absorb all the damage.
Yeah, you said it was 743?
733.
33.
Yeah, I just
You have
worked
a
out the math.
Do you have a max HP greater than 733?
Actually,
No,
that
it's-
doesn't matter. What happens is like Cordova braces, kind of like shielding himself with like his arms as wings, like the sword. What happens instead of being obliterated is all that lightning strikes down, and then after the smoke clears, Cordova's still standing. He gets up from having like crouched and like braced himself, and his wings, like his entire like skeletal structure is like actively sparking, like there's lightning arcing between the different spikes.
You're frazzling with electricity.
Kind of like the shit, I forgot what name was attached to it, but like those lightning ladders that have like
Jacob's
two.
ladder?
What's up?
The Jacob's ladder?
I think so.
I imagine it like this.
Yeah, kinda. Is that a gift from the Prestige?
Yes.
I just realized it's a gift from the Prestige.
Well, get it, guy.
You don't turn into a cat.
That would have been fucking hilarious, though. But yeah, Cordova stands back up, lightning like arcing between the different spikes that his skeletal structure now has protruding from his body.
You've gained.
Looks down in disbelief for a second. You were saying?
You gained 48 feet. But continue. Sorry. Cordova, continue.
Hold on a second, referencing the...
Isn't it 48 times 5 since it's 5 feet per?
Yeah.
I just did 733 divided by 15. And then, oh yeah, 48 times 5. Whoopsie.
Yeah, so that's 240.
Yep. 240. You were
so
saying
round
as you
up
look
to
down at your
245.
feet.
No, I said it like he looks down at his like hands, like looks down at his arms, like in disbelief. Like, holy shit. And then it just takes him like half a moment to look at Tides, raise his sword. You're not getting out of here alive. And I take it we're starting the combat proper now.
Oh, yeah. So you have 248 extra feet of movement.
Yep, on top of the 280, or not 280, hello, that would be the final number. On top of the 40 feet of fly speed that I have by default. Would... Huh. Would you want to try running the dive bomb, or should that, like, wait until after?
You can do whatever you damn well please.
Sorry, what was that, Nibbles?
Are you going full kamikaze banzai?
Yeah, potentially. Okay, so 280 feet. Just gonna calculate the horizontal movement for a second here.
I just realized
Okay,
that you're a
so-
Corviknight.
What?
Organized.
Oh, yeah, fucking... Yeah, no.
Heavily
Oh, fuck,
armored
that's
bird.
right. Oh, fuck, that's right. I forgot. Aren't Cordovanites? Aren't Corviknights fucking huge?
They are fucking
Yeah.
huge.
Also, Alerce, I already
Oh.
have that stuff in there. I had it forwarded a few messages up.
Oh, did I miss it in there? Oh, okay. Yeah. I scrolled up and didn't see it. Oh, you
Also,
beat me
I
to it.
wasn't... Yeah, also... I wasn't referencing the... I was referencing, like, my character sheet. I have it in my notes.
Yeah, I was just trying to look at it along with you when it was being mentioned, and I kept having to scroll up because I didn't see it in the Cordova stuff, so I figured I'd just paste it for everyone.
Okay, so what's
Yeah.
Cordova's, like, final move speed? It was, like... Was it 280, 285?
288.
288.
Okay, so... yeah, just calculating the horizontal speed. You get the idea. I'm gonna... okay,
You're gonna
so...
fucking brave bird him, aren't you?
Yeah, basically. And yeah, Cordova's gonna... am I able to, like, be moved back?
I just imagine. It's
No, I mean, like... Yeah, well, I mean, like, moved back so, like, tides would overlap me. Okay, I guess not.
Oh, you mean?
But yeah,
yeah. Hold on.
nice.
Fishman's culture past. Oh god.
Yeah, Cordova's gonna raise his sword and he's gonna, like, shoot upward into the air. I'm probably just gonna fucking calculate how fast he went, like, like, after this, but let's see. So over 45, that would leave 243 left to do the oven slam. So that would be like, what, 200 or 120 feet up and then 120 feet slamming down.
Well, if you're gonna fly into him, yeah.
But yeah, this basically fucking, like, flavor-wise, Cordova's gonna, like, raise his sword and is basically do the fucking mother of all Ike Aethers, except he's gonna take the sword with him on the way up.
Okay.
So how are we rolling the like the guillotine?
You know what would be really fucked up?
Well, we
But it would
rolled
also
it.
be really fun.
How did we roll it before? Where it was we had this whole discussion.
Yeah. Shit. I think you said, like, capped 3 times a day. Sorry. Nibbles will.
I capped it
It was like the
to...
fall damage got split between you and the target, but because of your thing, you take half fall damage,
So
and
it's a
then it was
4 for you.
capped to 3 times
So,
a day.
yeah, 3 times a day. So the way we calculated damage was it's a 1d10 for each 20 feet. And combined with your weight, it was 12 d20s for your weight class for the slam damage.
Okay.
So it'd be 12 d20s plus the so basically 14 d10s, 12 d20s, and then because even if you don't hit with the sword swing, you're still taking the 12 d20s and damage for the just impact.
You know what would be pretty funny?
Oh yeah,
But
you're
also kind of fucked up too. In the midst of my overly dramatic monologue, you just dive bomb and cut my head off.
I mean, yeah, that's sort of kind of the idea.
This is all happening in 6
He's
seconds.
just like, yeah, he's still doing the speech, and there's just this shadow growing over top of him, and he's like, "Why'd it get so dark?"
The fishman's ancient past.
I would like to imagine that in the very moment of you doing the monologue, right? You do the monologue, you say die, that the lightning bolt beam hits down. Cordova's realizing the lightning isn't affecting him. He darts up through the beam of lightning. You're cackling in laughter as you don't see anything left behind. But all but nothing. As you're cackling with laughter, thinking you've killed him, and just as the moment as you realize it, the flash before rolled your hit, please, to hit him with the sword.
Yeah.
Was that for I will relish in ending you here and now?
Yes.
I don't. The notes on
so
the moistened sword or whatever the fuck it's called. I think it's the water sword. Just the water sword.
But no, I'm asking Cordova to roll his hit to hit you.
Oh, it's Cordova's hit, not mine.
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, we both have a sword now.
I'm asking Cordova to roll his hit to hit you with the sword to see if he hits, because like that'll determine how much damage he's doing. Is he doing the full swing plus the impact, or is he just doing impact?
Wait, is this... this should be flat, right?
No, you're still swinging with your sword.
Oh,
no, I mean advantage, disadvantage, weapon triangle.
Didn't I say something about lest my soul be chained to hell? To the hells themselves.
You're using a long sword. Are you using a long sword or great sword?
This is a great sword.
Versus a long sword.
So, flat? Question mark?
Flat roll.
Okay. There you go. Boop.
Does a 25 hit you sides?
Yeah.
Shield?
Because Tedz's AC has probably changed. I just don't know by how much.
Somehow it's still 11.
You didn't factor in your plate mail that you got, but I'll add that for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you equip it to wear it on D&D Beyond? Because it doesn't apply unless you do that.
Okay, adding plate, and then if I...
where's equipment?
I already added it for you. Refresh your thing.
Refreshing now. Please be higher than 11. 18. Ooh.
And then it let me grab the... I just need to check something real quick for...
Fishman's ancient past and present all gone, with their future soon to follow.
Using metal armor, so that's a 20 because it's the iron defense from Paladin. And using metal armor, you get a +2 to your AC, so that's a 20 now. So you are being hit. Tides, I need you to roll me a 1d20 real quick.
So
I need to see if Luna's procking.
I am.
My phone is on life support.
Tides.
What?
Sounds like his phone is.
I need you to roll me a d20 to see if your Luna procs.
Does the thing proc? Survey says 18.
You did not proc Luna. You need to get a 15 to proc Luna.
Okey-dokey.
So roll your
And,
damage.
what did you say the damage was?
12 d20s plus 14 d10s plus your sword swing.
10, 11, 12. Plus, you said 14 d10.
Mm-hmm.
And then you said plus the sword swing, right?
Yeah, if you wanted to add it in.
Giant Smite also, so I'm going to add a d8.
I might clusterfuck your GPU for a minute.
Oh no, my
Could
oh
you?
no. Oh god, no, my PC.
You've taken everything from me, GM.
Not my PC.
I meant some more on
Oh.
Cordova.
Jeez.
Actually, my PC is pretty strong.
Okay,
So-
Blaze of Glory, I guess that is 230.
Well,
My current health count is 82.
well, it's your maximum. So, but
And then Bloody Marrow. Boink.
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
remember,
the additional
we gotta
7.
have
built
it.
in.
So in half, that is a 135. So that'd be 115. 100. You take 115 damage because it's split between the both of you, and then
Okay, so that's
and then you take another half of 115, which would be.
I'm taking the half.
Well, this one was fun.
Well, no, you take the half fall damage, and then because the damage is split between.
yeah,
the both of
and then
you.
it's quartered because of the
Yeah.
like it's quartered for me because it's the skeletal structure. So 57.5. I'm assuming that's rounded up to 58.
Yes, you take 58 damage, and surprisingly, Tides isn't dead yet, as he's
How
not
the
doubled
fuck
over
am
his
I
health.
not dead?
Well, your double your
It-
health is 184. You're down. But
Yeah,
you have exactly
tech-
69 HP left before you
Nice.
are going to be killed.
Yeah, technically that's like double your maximum health is the threshold for like going straight to dead. You're technically down with death saves at the moment.
So,
Cordova is.
as you... do you mind if I describe you coming down? Or do you want to do it?
I mean, go ahead.
As you skyrocket into the air, absorbing all the lightning on the way up, you notice that your speed begins to increase as you flap your wings to go further and further before you bolt into the sky with tremendous speed and fire. As you come careening down like a fireball, a meteor coming down to slash at your target. Just before you're done, Tides, you realize 0.8 inches away of your eyes, locking eyes with Cordova as the sword begins to cut through your armor into your chest. As you begin to feel the blood curdling from the outside of your skin, each clanking of your metal slash, the impact beginning to push you forward as he crashes into you, slashing through your armor like a knife through hot butter, crashing into the ground on top of you, a crater going down, making a 10-foot crater around you.
Oh
that
my
you
god, did I
pushed
get
into.
Yamcha'd?
Yeah, he's at the Yamcha post.
Did I get Yamcha'd? I feel like I got Yamcha'd.
Not really, because Yamcha got blown up by a Cyberman, and that was the done of it. You got hit by a meteor from the stratosphere.
Yeah, no, you're still breathing. I'm just about to finish the job with the action surge.
And so, as you're laying on the ground, Tides, your eyes shut, unable to think. Sorry, you're able to think, unable to move, unable to grasp anything as you feel that your tentacles are broken, smashed to mush, that blood is seeping into your suit, and the water is leaking out as it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What do you think in your last final moments?
Oh, is this the last few moments before I fully keel over dead?
Probably.
Probably.
Unless, God pulls something out of his ass.
How do I, as a last ditch effort, how do I think something to my new recently acquired goddess, so I can do a gangplank galleon fake out? Wait, can I just think, hey, you know what would be really funny? I want to say something to the effect of, it would be really funny if you gave me enough strength to fight another round, and then for a few moments before that, made Cordova think that I was in fact fully dead, and then
You need to say
at
this
the
in
right moment
character.
I could.
You need to say this in character.
I don't know how to say it in character. I can't properly format that.
Plead with your goddess. If you're wanting more life, you're asking for more life, plead with your goddess. What are you more are you willing to pay?
I take more.
What more are you willing to pay? You've given me your species. You've given me your history. What are you willing to sacrifice?
I don't have much left, and
would you give it all?
If I give it, please, he's getting so close. I can't move.
You feel the warm rush of your blood passing you. I need to hear it from your lips. Do you give it all to me?
If I give, I don't. You're kind of taking the breath from my gills, so does that count?
As I give you new breath, let your mind be erased, let your body fall, let your willingness of your soul be converted to my endless abode. Let the seas clutch your depths. And as this happens, your armor... what'd you say?
I had something.
Go ahead.
I said I want the power to ascertain my will all on my own, lest my soul be chained to the hells themselves.
Then you shall be chained and your will shall be done. I accept your plea, dear mortal, my champion. Let yourself be sealed whole. As you feel your body begin to cauterize and burn, as you burst into flame, your body being reduced to ash, your armor being sealed up from the fires of hell that begin
when
to
I said blaze of glory,
back.
I meant it.
And upon doing so, Cordova, you are pushed back by a burst of steam 15 feet from him. As you are getting ready for your surge to finish it off with an adrenaline rush, Tides gets up with only 80 more HP. As he gets up, Tides, you are no longer a cephalopodon. You are no longer anything. If I was to...
Well, I think I was put on the map.
Yeah, I put...
Man.
In doing so... Oh, you don't speak. You don't have a voice. You only have a soul to ascertain and do the will. You get up. There is only a helmet and an armor piece, fully clad in the plate armor, holding your sword, nothing to say, only to think. All that remains in your suit is a soul.
Oh my god, am I living armor?
You're a rubric marine, congrats.
What the fuck is a rubric marine?
You're a living piece of armor.
Oh, I'm a living armor.
Yep.
Can I be put back on the...
I had an addendum to my monologue, but okay.
Because I can't grab my token anymore.
Oh.
I can't grab mine either. Oh, I can grab mine. It's just laggy as all hell.
There.
Wait. I said ascertain my will all on my own, lest my soul be chained to the hells themselves.
Yeah. And you can accomplish your will still. You just can't speak or do anything else.
Oh, okay.
They have taken everything from you to give you a last bit of health. 80 HP, that is all you gain.
Nice.
Also, when Cordova crashed down, Alarce shouted, "Mercule Beyond!" in surprise.
Meanwhile, in his soul brain, fish mankind's past and present, all gone. With mine, my future soon to follow. The topsiders know nothing but hunger. I you nothing. I've lost everything, and now all that remains is perfect hatred.
I have no more movement.
Oh my god, am I going to turn into an ash of war at this point?
And on account that I have that I still have my bonus action, and I think I'm gonna hold off on the
Give me a chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the action surge. And instead I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate Cordova's going to bunker down.
You could action surge dodge action.
Dodging's for pussies.
I mean, yeah, technically I could do that.
Action surge help tides attack you.
No. But yeah, I'm gonna bonus action, and Cordova's going to, I guess, like, press his calcified feathers in on themselves to basically make a very highly articulated kind of like natural armor.
As you go into your tank form, right? That's what you're doing?
Yep.
All of your feathers begin to lay over themselves like sheeted padding and plate mail as you hear the clanking down of bone tides and everyone else. As then now laced around you is a cloak of bone. It is just a cloak of bone that just chimes like loose plate mail clanking.
And Cordova's going to raise his sword. That is the end of my turn.
You guys are just making metal noises at each other.
That'd be so funny. Wait, if I'm mute, I can't cast command.
Yep.
I assume you're. I was gonna say I'd assume you're covered with verbal stuff. If she wanted you to be able to do that.
No,
Also, as
you paid a price.
Yeah.
Also, as I've mentioned, like command's battle helping options really kind of go out the window when a fight has already broken out. But yes, approach.
ほう、抜けてくるのか。逃げずにこの体図近づいてくるのか。
I would say JoJo's bit if I actually practiced it.
お前はもう死んでい
You
る。
have to approach me. Yeah, so I can beat your fucking face in.
I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer.
Hey Tides, that's a nice watch. I'm going to break it. Your face, that is.
I forgot that's one of the lines.
Just okay. I would like to, on my first turn, I would like to actually use Lord Willin and the Creek Don't Rise, a melee attack.
Whoa. You got anything with reach?
My liquid sword.
Whoa. That has reach.
As a bonus action, you can transform the sword into a watery whip and attempt to pull a target within 40 feet towards you. Target must be large or smaller.
Oof, I'm huge.
Oh, damn it, you're not size category large. Okay, then I'm just gonna draw my spooky water sword and go in for a simple swish, or just a simple swish or stab. I'm gonna go for a swipe.
Swish like a fish.
Swish like a fish. That is a 16. I don't actually have the short sword in my inventory.
Splish splash, take a gash.
Splish splash, take a gash. That is a +1, so it's a 17 to
We're gonna say
17.
take 12 damage.
Okay, so does that sword use strength or does it use like spellcasting ability modifier?
Spellcasting modifier.
Spellcasting mod. So like, what's your charisma?
My charisma modifier is +3.
+3, and then as a paladin, you'd be proficient with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I assume.
So 3 + 3 + 1, that makes 7. That is.
And can I also divine
20.
smite
Yes, because that hits.
on that
Yep.
attack? Can I fire off a divine smite? I kind of think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the divine smite button in D&D Beyond?
It's probably in features and traits,
Spells.
but it might be under
Divine
other.
sense? No.
Yeah, it's under other.
It's under other.
It just says to roll 1d. Well, I guess I'm not on your sheet, so that's probably why it's not giving me an option to roll.
There is no other. There's extras.
Yeah, go under actions. You see where it says
Okay.
all attack, action, bonus action, reaction, other, and then limited use.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a special action, so it goes under other.
That is a 4 additional damage on that divine smite.
Cordova, you didn't become a fiend or undead while I wasn't looking, right? You legally have to tell me or it's entrapment.
Sorry, I was setting the time to reheat a pizza.
Oh, I said you didn't turn into a fiend or undead while I wasn't looking, right? You legally have to tell me or else it's entrapment.
Well, no. I'm still bird.
I'm imagining your character sheet just says creature type. Bird. Is bird.
Character type, yes. Character type, yes. He's bird.
Just put an ability in there that just asks bird and just be like, yes!
Ah, yes. The bird here is made out of bird. So, can I do a funny?
You can try.
like a narrative funny. In my mind, in like my spooky soul brain, I want to mentally scream out again.
Sure. You can scream it in your brain.
Oh, I thought that would give me an action surge, but
No, the only fighters got action surge.
You don't get an action surge. You don't have an ability of that. You can say
You-
again, and nothing happens.
Paladins get second attack at level 5.
You mean extra attack?
Yeah, extra
That
attack.
one.
Okay, so can I use the extra attack?
I mean,
And,
that's Paladin
it is your an ability. Yeah,
Can I use that and have that happen in tandem with again?
sure.
Okay. That is a Shapa. That is a 5 plus 3, 8. And prof is +1, I think. Oh, the sword is +1, so that I do get the +1. 5 plus 3, 6, 7, 8. Then +1 on the sword. That's a 9. That does not hit, I assume, because your AC is fucking crazy.
Wait, what did you roll?
I got a 9.
So... Okay, wait, you rolled 5. So your proficiency bonus is whoops, +4. +1 from the sword, +3 from your charisma.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I thought I got the...
Oh, I have a proficiency bonus of +4.
Yeah, so
13.
9, 10, so 13. That doesn't hit.
Oh yeah, can confirm. Because your AC is fucking crazy.
That's
Attack was
actually not as high as yours is.
Extra attack was a dud, so can't pop smite.
You're gonna roll damage on the first attack?
What's the damage output for the short sword?
Where's the reference image for the sword? There it is.
What's the average damage on a short sword?
Normally it's a d6.
Okay. So I assume D6. I
I
assume
thought you
D6
said you had a
plus
long
3.
sword.
Oh yeah, it's... Yeah, no, that's right. The cactus, that...
Is it a long sword?
Is that a short sword or a long sword?
It's a long sword.
It's a long sword. So
What's the damage output on a long sword?
are you
Isn't
using
that
it with
D8?
2 hands or 1?
1d8 or 1d10. I'm assuming you're using it as two-handed, so 1d10.
So rolling 1d10. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
So 3 plus 3 from
3 and
plus, and then the
it's
plus
3.
1 magic.
It would be 3 plus 7, and the 7 is from the 3 from charisma and 4 from prof.
Proficiency doesn't add to damage.
Oh, okay. So then it's just 3 and 3 is 6.
7 because of the plus 1.
Yeah.
And then you hit Divine Smite. What level are you? Like, what level spell are you using?
I'm not using a spell. I'm using Divine Smite.
The Divine Smite comes at the cost of spell slots.
No, it doesn't.
Normally it does.
There's at level 11 you get a free one.
Well, he already used the free one. didn't he?
Improved Divine Smite is just the free one that you get. You can use all the time. At level 11, you've sufficiently been righteous, so all your melee with strikes carry a Divine Smite with them. If he wants to do a different Divine Smite, he could do the spell one.
Yeah, the
Oh,
divine like that.
I burned my...
Yeah, that's the reason why, because that isn't actually a Divine Smite. That's just extra damage that you get. So +4 radiant damage. So 7 plus
Okay.
4, that makes...
I'm gonna expend my slot. And
Well, no, you don't
Actually
have to
burn-
expend it.
Yeah, it says
Well, that-
improved
okay.
Divine Smite. Whenever you
Yeah,
hit
that-
with a melee weapon attack, they just take an extra 1d8 cactus.
Yeah, that-
It's not like a
yeah,
replacement for the smite.
Yeah, that's not a divine smite. That's just extra
Okay.
damage paladins get. That's why they renamed it in the 2024 version.
Okay, so you're going to use Divine Smite. What level are you going to use it at? 1, 2, or 3?
Okay, I'm gonna top. I'm going full power. I'm using
So
third.
then you would use 3d8s.
Rolling 3d8.
And did you already roll your
Total is
improved Divine Smite dice for the?
the improved
attack
divine
and the
smite
other one?
dice? Is the improved divine smite dice just like +4?
It's another d8. Yeah.
Another d8. Ooh.
So if you attacked earlier and didn't count it, just roll 5d8 now, and you'll be caught up.
Okay.
Okay, and 7 of that was slashing, right?
The 3d8 one, that was a 15. The other additional one was a 4.
Oh, then yeah,
And-
all of that's radiant damage though. So okay, so
So 3 was, it's 3 plus his strength, right? Was the or I mean his charisma was the slashing. So 3 plus 3 is 6.
Yeah.
So you'd cut that in half for just 3 again.
And the 3d8 was a 15. And the recent
Look, I've added
d8
a
was a
longsword to your
4.
inventory. Go.
And... Okay, can I just... you mind if I redo that? Because that
Just-
sucked.
Okay, just refresh your page, roll the hit, roll the damage,
Bloop.
roll your Divine Smite damage, and we'll call it good.
Okay. 19.
that hits.
Now roll
Okay.
your damage.
3d8s.
That's for a divine smite.
Yeah, I'm divine smiting on this. That is an additional 8.
And then roll your sword damage.
Is it is 1d10 two-handed?
Yes.
Yep.
Another 19.
So that's
Although the
11
8 gets
with
cut in
the-
half, so it's 4, so it's 15 total.
With the
Okay.
additional result of the
Yes.
3d8.
He was doing two-handed, right?
Was that a count? Or was the result of the additional 3d8s accounted for there?
He was doing
Well,
2
because
See-
my hill rune cut like halves incoming bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. That
Yeah,
only
remember
applies to
he's like
bludgeoning,
a
piercing,
mini
and slashing.
barbarian.
Like that only applies to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. That doesn't apply to radiant. Hence why I was asking about the slashing damage.
So the 11 would be halved to make it 5, plus the 8 from the improved Divine Smite that is already going off. So 5, so 8, 8, 16, 5, 21 damage.
Okay. And then second attack.
Second
I thought
attack.
that was the second attack,
That was the
Okay.
second
since we
attack.
already subtracted the
Okay.
damage
Okay.
from the other.
Then I end my turn.
You activated my trap card. Yeah. Well, she needs to kind of rush the shit. You're too far away. My legs aren't going to carry me. I'm claiming credit for this victory some way, somehow. I'm casting Holy Weapon on your shit.
Well, look at that.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna paste this into the chat. Honestly, I could blow it up right away, but I'm not gonna do that.
It just hit all of us.
Yeah. Okay, so it's weapon attacks are going to deal an extra 2d8 necrotic because of my staff reversing my damage types. But otherwise, it should be the same.
Okay, dokie.
I can. No, I can't even healing word since I cast a leveled spell. Yep, that's all for me.
Okay, dokie.
She like runs up the stairs. She's panting, exhausted already, and she just fucking like rests on your leg and then just tags out by tapping you.
Fair enough. Okay, so back to my turn then.
Yep.
Yep, all back to you. Unless there's more lightning shenanigans happening at the start of the round.
Nope.
Well. That only has to happen once. Umberlu knows better now.
Does she?
Okie dokie.
She keeps double or nothing tides, and I don't think it's working out for her.
She's getting a champion without a voice out of this.
Well, we'll see about that. There you go. Bloody Marrow. Boop.
What do I have to do to be returned portions of what I've previously given?
Son of a bitch.
How could you do this to me?
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run.
Okay, now I'm just rolling bottom quartile.
The night
Action
goes
surge.
on and on. Take it away. I
Okay.
tried
Tides
so
is parrying
hard
all your
and got
attacks
so
and doing
far.
that shitty laugh. That
I don't even have a voice.
But it's
So
only in his head because he can't actually vocalize it. You just get the impression that his armor looks a little more smug than before.
It's the fucking thing from Metal Gear Rising. Standing here, I realize you were just like me.
Maybe that bless would have helped a little more.
Well, I can't help it. You dashed away from me so soon.
When a guard is down,
Well, I mean, it's not like you could have casted 2 leveled spells in one turn anyways.
Yeah, you can't cast 2 leveled spells in a single turn. Which is bullshit.
Yeah, who would do that? Not me.
I mean, okay, the only way you could do that is by way of an action surge.
Or
And not casting
Sorcerers.
not casting a bonus action. Sorry, you were saying?
Sorcerers get a cantrip even if they hasten the spell. Or, I mean, quicken the spell.
I was saying quicken spell. You can just pop a level spell.
That knocks something down to bonus action. Rules as written for 2014. Rules as written for 2014, casting a leveled spell as a bonus action disables you from casting a leveled spell as an action. That's how that's worded for 2014.
I've just been house ruling it out then. Oops.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
So you're gonna pop a surge?
Because most people I've seen just be like, I'm a cast action. Now I'm a quicken spell.
Well, I'm not sure if I want to pop a surge unless there's a source of advantage somehow.
Could use one of your many curses.
It's a cacophony of Mother Squawker.
Wait, don't I only have one curse?
On your sword? What do you mean?
Yeah, Curse of the Mind is the only one that's listed.
You talking about
Or
you could use the counters to get an extra attack off that too, or?
Well, I'm saying you could use like Eye of Blood, cause them to go blind for two rounds. Bone to Bone, you cause the creature to strike to lose all movement for 2 rounds.
Oh yeah, if he is blind, you would have advantage on the attack.
Heart of Hound, add your con to the damage if you hit, or there's the surge. You do that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Or you can burn a soul, whichever you choose.
Gonna spend a charge. Where's the charge counter? There it is. Shit. Gonna
God damn.
Okay, because I gained 2 counters, knock that up to 5. Now I'm spending 1, knock that down to 4. Oh wait, no, whoops, wrong counter. From 6 to 7. Hello. Okie dokie. All right, action surge. About what? Come on, where is it? There it is. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna start spending fucking piercing accuracy. So, Bloody Marrow, advantage, boink. Hey, look at that, a 27.
That would hit.
Yeah.
That should shave down a chunk.
Yeah. So there's the regular Bloody Marrow damage. So that's 11 slashing. You're blind. And then 2d8 from Giant's Might and piercing accuracy.
Roll
and
that.
2d8 from Holy Weapon.
So that's another 9 slashing damage, and then 2d8 from Holy Weapon. And that's 6 necrotic damage. And then 2 more attacks. Go boink.
Oh yeah, I literally forgot you had the 3 attacks now.
So that's another 27. And then boink.
Fighters be fighting.
That's another 27. That's 3 27s in a row.
Look, you got 3 bad
yeah.
rolls, now you got 3 good rolls.
Yeah.
Memes. Whoop. And then another 11 slashing plus 9 necrotic.
So that shaves off another 9.
Another 9.
Another 9?
But what do you mean? I said 11 slashing and 9 necrotic.
Okay.
Well, you said that shaves off another 9. Like, is there a... Like, is there
So
like...
you went
damage?
9 and then 11.
Oh, okay. And then that last one is 14 slashing damage. And then 12 necrotic.
I'm helping.
Yay! Okay, that should be my turn. Sorry about the fumbling there.
Numbering.
Yeah,
of numbers of numbers and numbering.
How dare you? Right, Tides, we would never delay our turns by figuring out what we're doing as we do it.
Oh, yeah. Stall strats. No one's favorite.
I'm calling a judge for slow play.
Stall strats. No
Sorry.
one's favorite.
I dread that, so I'm not calling it a judge.
We just get like a random dude to join call.
So who's up next?
Tides.
Oh, do I get a turn?
It is your turn.
I get a turn
2
in
of them
this
things.
tournament?
This is your
Okay.
second turn.
The
Yeah, kind of mine,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
though.
All in one place.
The endless
Hey,
Yu-Gi-Oh! Drawing has ended.
Hey, can I be a dick and cast create water in his lungs?
Does that have to be? Does it have to be something like an area or a creature that you can see?
The description of create or destroy water reads: you create up to 10 gallons of clean water within range in an open container.
Sure.
Alternative, the
Roll
waterfalls.
me. Sure. Roll me a.
Oh wait, but is Cordova a container?
Lungs.
Yeah, but
Those
you
aren't
can't see
containers
them.
by
They're
design.
not open.
Roll me a medicine check, Tides.
Okay. Please don't fuck me. 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 14.
You could presumably do this. But
Okay.
you would have to hold concentration over multiple rounds on it.
Multiple rounds? That's not how the spell works.
Yeah, he'd fill up his lungs, but he's drowning now. So you'd have to keep it going to keep his lungs filled and to keep him drowning.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
But as soon as
Okay.
you break concentration, you can just barf the water up.
I wonder what'll happen. Creator destroyed 10 additional gallons of water at second level or higher.
Roll me a con save, Cordova.
Okay, and going for the initial
Well.
cast. Just a first level. Creator destroy water.
Is a con save. Boop. Well, that's done. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna hit that with an Indomitable.
Stall strats. No one's favorite.
Come on! A 3
Stall
followed by a
strats.
2.
Yay.
So 9 then?
Tides, you're talking about stall strats when your strategy takes several turns.
So you have 9 rounds that you can hold your breath before you begin to drown.
Well,
Sorry, 9 turns before you can begin to drown. Then you'll it's
Oh,
9
yeah.
9 turns, and then you'll roll me another con save to see how long you can keep drowning for.
okie dokie.
So essentially, in about 3 rounds of combat, you'll start drowning. That was your action, Tides. Anything else?
Why don't I have a bonus action?
That's on you.
Oh.
2
Oh,
weapon fighting,
can-
expeditious
oh.
retreat, misty step, bury
I
of the
can-
tides.
I can cast Misty Step. If I cast Misty Step, do I break concentration?
You'll have to roll me a con save.
Typically,
what?
that would use concentration since it's not another concentration spell.
Con save from like portal hopping nausea.
No, you wouldn't have to make con save. Rule addendum by Ilirsa.
Hey, he can't Misty Step.
How come?
Briefly surrounded by silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
Oh yeah, you can't see anything past Cordova.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
He's
Oh
blind.
shit, that means
Okay, then I'll just cast Expeditious Retreat on myself and move.
yeah. The Great Water thing though also said something you can see.
He rolled a medicine check.
I did the
Alright.
thing. I did the thing and cheesed it. Wait. Am I within range for op attack to proc if I
Yes.
move? Okay, then I'm not gonna move because I don't want op attack to proc because I have 8 HP for fuck's sake.
Ilirsa, you're up.
Yeah, I end my turn.
This is taking too long. She's going to say as she moves behind Tides and goes for the cheap shot. Alrighty then. Where is... Yep, there's our quarterstaff. 21 hits.
Yep.
Yes, it does. I have a max HP in the single digits at the moment. So I am going.
1d8 minus 1 is 3 damage. But
Roll.
then we're gonna channel Divinity to deal 27 damage.
Okay.
Well-
Time to delete the character sheet and free up a slot.
Roll me a con save.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. 14.
You're able to keep concentration just barely.
At 0 HP?
Oh, he's at 0 HP now?
He said he
don't-
was at 8, and I dealt
I-
30.
Oh, well, you're down and unconscious is... So, you have hit 0 HP upon doing so. So, Tides, as you hit 0, right, and your vision fades, you clank down. Cordova barfing up the water that he was being his lungs filled with.
I'm gonna say
Yeah, what's up?
Cordova's main priority is going to be to like finish him off, and then he's gonna take his soul.
We'll get to that in a minute. As you are slowly fading away, the light fading from your visage of your eyes to all black, you feel as if your soul is being burnt alive. As Umberly says, well, this just won't do. Now I can't have you going away on me so soon. But we can't have you here either. As water begins to pool around you, and little bits of it begin to shimmer as the ground begins to saltify around the area, expanding outward. As you see this, what are you going to do?
Can I try my divine intervention?
You can.
Let's try.
Oh, you want me to stay dead, don't you?
I mean, maybe. Just a wee bit. I want to return you to Mercule.
I don't.
That's
belong
definitely
in
not
Mercule.
enough. Nope. I need to roll 10 or lower, and that's 67.
I'm a magic
on.
opportunist.
What do you do, Cordova, seeing that Umberly is doing another magical thing?
Wait, if I openly expressed that I was a magical opportunist really earlier than now, would things have been different?
No.
I'm sorry, what was that, Cactus?
You see that Umberly is doing something with the salt curse, trying to preserve him in some way or shepherd him away. What are you wanting to do?
Oh no. After all the souls that you just destroyed, bitch, you're not getting him. And Cordova's going to... I guess he's gonna drive Bloody Marrow into wherever the light is emanating from in his armor.
As you stab it into his chest, clanking against the armor, clanking again against the resistance of whatever magical force, you break through and shatter it, as whatever soul that remained is beginning to burn like a light fire, as now the armor is shepherded away. As the armor itself has been disintegrating and turning to salt, you see a flicker of a soul in the middle of it that begins to disintegrate.
And, I mean, if the sword's able to draw his soul into it, then
The sword, upon
they'll do it that
cleaving
way.
it
But
in half, tries to absorb the power. However, given all that it could give, the life that it tried to live, the magic that it was weaving, and on the brink of death that it was trying to burn through, you have Tide's soul that disintegrates into nothing.
Hey, Jacko.
His soul is gone from this world. Tides.
Yeah, I just didn't hear what happened after woe.
As your body floats what appears to be through void, you wake up upon the shores of water. You hear the clanking in the sky of a thunderous boom and clatter. You see dead bodies all around you, wasted upon the shores and the mountains and the hills. You see a castle ripped and destroyed, fragments of it being floated into the air, connected with the weave of magic, as what appears to be the red blood aura of a vampire, striking against what appears to be a queen of rot, as they begin to clash with magic. Fungus growing from the blood that toils in the wind and soaks the sand. The seas gone red, boiling with magical power. As you are knocked unconscious, you've been removed from this world, and now have woken in another.
Death is but a doorway to new life. We live today, we shall live again, in one form or another.
The body fully converts to salt on your end, completely and utterly turned to saltstone. The waters and waves clash against the island and simmer down as the storm now brewing fades away, revealing the sun that barely shines between the clouds.
Can I leave an item behind?
You cannot, as your soul no longer exists in this reality.
I thought I was gonna be able to like be a thing, like the puppets from Elden Ring, or like the Ashes of War.
Nope.
That you could like use the salt for something like that.
I know what you mean, but what I'm saying is that you cannot, as your soul has been removed from this reality.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he's left the dream.
It felt like the beach from Death Stranding.
Upon doing so, all that is left behind is the small pawn inside your armor that was your familiar, the water sword that lays bare on the ground. Your trident cracks and disintegrates, as well as the dice that clangor against the inside of your armor piece.
Nice, dude. Secretly, I was hoping to keep the aquarium.
Right.
What do you do, Cordova?
Mama. I guess what's the state of the tower?
It's gone.
What?
There is
What
no
tower?
tower. There is only a
Oh,
mound
yeah,
of
blown
salt.
up.
Well, he's gonna look at the mound of salt and he's gonna say, "You can rest assured, on my life, you're going to pay for what you did here today." Umberly's going in the book of grudges.
Cool.
It's not healthy to hold grudges, I should know.
Okay.
She says that she's like painfully trying to lug the armor and failing miserably.
Didn't
Out
the
of
armor
character.
disintegrate?
Out of character, I need to know
Well, the
whether or
aquarium
not.
inside the armor.
Hold
Out of
on,
character,
guys.
I need to know whether or not Alerce was actually trying to seduce Tides or just confuse him.
No, probably not.
Like
I don't-
probably somehow a mix of both.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can give an answer to that apart from Alerce.
Wiggles eyebrows.
Just like in anime, you'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
And then the credit song plays.
It's the Seinfeld theme.
Doom, 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 doom,
That's not the Seinfeld theme at all.
doom,
No, I'm kidding.
doom, doom,
Anyways, so
doom, doom,
Cordova, what do you do now that it's all over? You vowed your decree. There is just only the salt mire that is here.
doom.
Gonna. Like, I'm assuming, like, all, like, Tides' gear is, like, Dunzo, it's shattered.
No,
He said the sword
the
was
sword
left
remains.
behind.
The sword, the dice, and the pawn remain.
The JoJo to be continued.
Yeah, I could tell.
By the way, that's the introduction to the song.
Come on,
Rap.
Cordova. Loot his stuff to have something to remember him by. It's the adventurer way.
Loot that body. Gotta loot that body. Gotta loot the motherfucker. Playing my flute when I loot this dead body.
He's gonna scoop up the sword, the pawn, and the die.
Do you wish to hold the die? Knowing what they caused before, are you sure you want to grab those?
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and roll an intelligence save to see whether or not it even comes to mind as he tries to scoop them up. No, it does not.
I would say with advantage, because you got to see directly what the fuck they did.
Fair enough. Okay. He's gonna fucking... He's gonna scoop up the sword and the pawn, but he's gonna look at the die and, like, he's gonna get, like, a spare piece of fabric to scoop it up with.
You've put it into a dice pouch.
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, just a minute. And then she
What the hell are you doing?
has a thought cross her mind that she doesn't need to lug this herself. She has manual labor, and she has the spectral hands do it.
Can't you, like, dunk those in the sea or something?
Hey, I didn't tell you to dunk your bounty in the sea.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna do with those fish? Are you just gonna... Are you gonna cook them up?
She puts her face up against the tank and says, I'm going to raise them as my own.
Uh-huh. Sure.
It's my motherly instincts kicking in.
Uh-huh.
Well, as you carry the armor back to the ship. Away from this island. You will all begin to board before you see a body that is on the salt bank as you get back to the ship, and the skeleton is pointing out, there's a living being, 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 in your head over and over and over again, Lursa.
She sets down the fish and says, "Don't wake them up right away. We don't know their condition. Hold on, I've got something on the ship." And she goes to leave. She comes back with a small bottle, and she dumps its contents on their face. It is the rest of Tides' squid ink.
What's your
And
character's
she starts
name,
smacking
Tides?
them awake.
Tides? Nibbles, what's your new character's name?
He is known as the Warthog.
Well, what's his name?
He's never been seen without the mask, and
Okay, I'm calling you Hog now. So,
yeah, Death Hog.
So Hog, as you feel light little pitter patters, light little smacks on your face as you wake up with some sticky substance on your head. As you wake up to see a woman who is kneeling down, lightly tapping your face. What is to her smacking you awake, and you feel as light tapping.
I don't have I don't have the sheet made, so I'm just raw dogging
We're
it
just
and going
role
straight.
playing here.
Going straight narrative. Going straight narrative.
He's not waking up. Maybe we should shove some salt up his nose. I've heard smelling salts help wake people up. You got any, Cordova?
What you're gonna see is a Goliath. A Goliath man. About 7.5 feet of pure Goliath beefcake. And he's wearing furs and leathers. And on his head, about a large portion of his head is covered by a mask that's made of portions of a warthog skull, or rather a whole. It's a sizable warthog skull. It was covering about the uppermost portion of his face and the back of his head. As he's getting lightly smacked. Whoa. What?
Oh, hey, look, the tiny giant's alive.
That's real salty. Hog's gonna lurch up to his, sit upright, and then stumble to his feet. What's all this? Who are you?
I have to let you know, as a physician, I recommend eternal rest.
She's not a physician.
What was that?
Uh-oh. I think he suffered brain damage, similar to Tides.
I don't do big words good, but I still learning.
Okay. She's a healing lady.
Oh.
Don't take advice for living.
Oh. You's untrustworthy.
She can heal you. Do not take advice on, how to eat, sleep, things like that.
Don't take
Well, I was just about to recommend rest for his condition.
don't take life advice. Got it.
As all this is going on, in your head alerts say it's living creature, living creature, living creature, living creature, there's a living creature, there's a living creature, there's a living creature, there's a living creature. There's a
She's
life
like
form, there's
making
a
a
life
motion
form,
like
there's a
he's
life
trying
form,
to
there's a
swat a
life
fly.
form. There's a life form. Every time you cancel one, it's like there's a fish, 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 there's a fish.
Fish, 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 pig man, fish, 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 fish.
Right, fish.
Bird, fish, bird, fish, fish,
And
fish,
then
fish.
it gets stuck on Cordo. It says there's a bird, 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 there's a bird.
Skeleton on watch duty. Well, look at that. This bird is made of bird.
It's the Buzz Lightyear with the long ass neck. Yes, this bird here is made out of bird.
Well, she's going to start pushing our new ally aboard the ship.
And
Hey,
with
so
that,
you didn't live here, right?
Where's we going?
We're going on an adventure.
Obviously, to get some rest. Now, Cordova, fetch me some rope and something we can use as a mouth gag. I don't want to hear them yelling something weird about letting them go or whatever.
What?
You know, I'm not gonna do that.
Some assistant you turned out to be. You're fired.
Us.
That's under the very generous assumption that you're not the assistant.
as you all push him onto the ship, you freeze frame in Sepia. Session end.